Hey guys, this is Mary Jane, and for this next series of videos, we are going to learn about 100 ways to say it in business English. So these would be about phrases that we should use when we are in a meeting or when we are introducing ourselves, all about the business English world. Let us start. Okay, so let's move on to our introductions. So, if you want to introduce yourself formally, please use the following. I'd like to introduce myself. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Jack Todd from Dynacor. Let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. Dr. Steve Perkins. How do you do? How do you do? My name is Helen Barn. I run the HR division. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. John Bloor. We spoke on the phone last week. I'm delighted to meet you. I'm delighted to meet you. My name is Jeffers. I'm Jack, Susan's cousin. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Susan, but everyone calls me Sue. Hello. Hello. Sam Patrick from sales. Jack from Geneva. My name is Liz Roberts. Now, this is when you're going to reply to a formal introduction. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Colonel Wrigley. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, Angela. I'm Dr. Slithers. I'm delighted to meet you. I'm delighted to meet you. Welcome to London. My pleasure. My pleasure. Have you had a good trip? It's an honor. It's an honor, Ambassador. Hi. Hi, I'm Sam. Hello. Hello, Andrew Damson. Nice to get to meet you too. Nice to get to meet you too. I'm Sarah. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Would you like a drink? How are you? How are you? It's good to get to know you at last. Now, this is when you're going to introduce yourself before a speech. I am Dr. Jack Smith from Barcelona. I work at our R&D facility. I'd like to introduce myself. I'd like to introduce myself. I am Steve Platt, Chief of Maintenance. Let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tom Salinger, or Tom Salinger. My name is John Stiles. I run Riversoft's European operations. I'm called Roberta Woodall, Robbie to my friends. This is when you're going to introduce people to the public. This is Amy Stevens. May I introduce Sally Young? Sally's our PR officer. Let me introduce John Oates. He will be joining our sales team. I'd like you to meet Dr. Lee. She's the head surgeon at BC Hospital. Have you already met Maria Jones? Have you already met Maria Jones? She runs the Moscow office. And this would be for saying hello. Hi. Hi, John. Hello. Hello. May I come in? How are you? How are you, Betsy? Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Hendricks. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again, Paul.